Believe you'll see it all comes together. My dream, I bleed, I'll give the better part of me. Be free, break free, release, destroy the enemy. Just breathe. Fight for the power. Stand your ground, don't let it go. Fight for the power. Can't be scared when you're in the dark. You should never let the fear make you run away. Fire still burning for another day. Fight for the power.
Pushes it in.
Oh, he's got another one! He's got another one!
Oh, wow! As that ball bounces across the middle, he is onside.
Strong last 4 minutes of the first half. Pause.
Let's go. Hey, when we get the ball back, punish them.
You are looking live at the exterior of the majestic Richard and Helen DeVos Fieldhouse on the eastern edge of Hope College, the little school by the inland sea, where tonight, inside of the DeVos Fieldhouse, we have MIAA Conference Volleyball, where the Flying Dutch will take on the Thunder of Trine University on senior night as they prepare to put to bed a possible third straight league championship. With a victory over Trine tonight, the Dutch 8-0. The Trine Thunder currently sit 5-2 in the MIAA, 10-13 overall. My name is Scott Vanderstoop, and we are pleased to bring you this MIAA finale. It has been confirmed that the Dutch will be hosting the MIAA Conference Tournament next weekend. Even in the event of a loss tonight, they would win the tiebreaker because they won head-to-head over the Knights of Calvin University. But that is not on the bingo card for this evening. Instead, the Dutch are looking to go 8-0 with 3 straight league championships. This program, nationally venerated, has not done that since 1996 through 1998, and they hope to do it tonight. And it's a special night for a handful of seniors who have been to the highest levels of Division III volleyball, and we are going to hear about them have our starting lineups and our national anthem. And right now, that's all going to be given to you by the voice, public address of Hope College Volleyball, Mr. Dave Fleece.
And have a special thank you to DJ Bobby G for being in attendance at tonight's match. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the DeVos Fieldhouse, the home of Hope College Volleyball. Tonight, the Flying Dutch Hope hosts Trine University in MIAA action. Before we begin this evening, we'd like to pay tribute to 7 special seniors who will soon conclude their playing careers for the Flying Dutch. Over the last 4 years, they have accumulated a combined record of 105 wins and 19 losses. Have won 3 MIAA championships, 3 NCAA regional championships, and finished in the Final Four and as national runner-up. In addition to being talented volleyball players, they have also been honored for 3 years in a row with the Team Academic Award by the American Volleyball Coaches Association. Please join us in acknowledging these incredible class of young women and thank them for their contributions to Hope College and the Flying Dutch volleyball program after hearing a special tribute from their teammates. Our first senior tonight, number 1, Kate Lortzma. A psychology major, Kate plans to complete an accelerated nursing degree and become a labor and delivery nurse. She's accompanied by her parents tonight, John and Lori Lortzma.
To know Kate is to love Kate. From the very first day of my freshman year, she took me under her wing. Not because she had to, but because that is who she is. Kate makes everyone around her seen, heard, and valued. She is one of the most genuine and uplifting people I know. She's constantly pushing us to be our best. The energy she brings to us both on and off the court is seriously so contagious. Playing alongside her for the past 3 years has been such an honor. Kate, I just want to thank you for being your authentic self, no matter the situation. The light you bring to this program is truly going to be missed. I'm so lucky to call you one of my best friends. You never fail to amaze me. I can't wait to see all the amazing things you do in the future. We love you, Kate.
Our next senior, number 5, Gracie Allen. Gracie plans to put her studio art and art history majors to use as an interior designer. She's accompanied tonight by her parents, Jamie and Katie Allen.
When I think of Gracie, I think of light and joy. Gracie is the ray of sunshine after a rainy day that just gives you an instant smile. Whether it's a smiley face to make you laugh or a warm hug, Gracie's love for this team is a force. I'm sure I speak for all of us when I say we will miss the countless movie nights when we eat all your snacks and every Bible study, gathering, and foundry service we've attended. Gracie, thank you for filling our team with laughter, creativity, and light.
All right, our next senior, number 9, Jenna James. Jenna plans to use her exercise science degree to become a physical therapy assistant. She's accompanied tonight by her parents, Danielle and Allison James.
Judge, where do I even start? First off, we are all going to miss you so much next year. You have such an amazing gift of taking a space and making it lighter. When we're in the locker room and someone needs Advil or a hair tie, you are always the first person we go to. You are such a provider and caring person, and I feel honored to be someone you care about. Caring is just the tip of the iceberg, though. You are funny, smart, kind, and so much more. I'm going to miss lining up and hitting lines and getting and giving high fives. I'm going to miss our coffee runs before games and our quick little drives from Phelps to DeVos after pregame meal. We are going to miss all the BB cheers you have made over the years. As you go out into the world and do what you do, know that we will always be in your corner cheering for you on, just like you have for our team. I can't wait to see what you do next. We love you so much. Happy senior night.
I might have to cut something.
You can't do that mid-go. Like, how do you
I know. What am I going to cut out?
Our next senior, number 10, Ella Cantant. Ella's passion for leadership will bring her to pursue a career in business or consulting. She's accompanied tonight by her parents, John and Ann Cantant.
There are many things about Ella that I admire. She plays with such a calm confidence. She leads with such poise. She's unbelievably steady. And my personal favorite is she laughs a lot. While Ella leads our team with a maturity and seriousness, she's simultaneously one of the first to laugh at a joke, and that's what I admire most. Ella finds the humor in everything and gets every joke and reference we make, no matter how niche. I always look forward to the time I get to be with Ella, because it's guaranteed I'll be laughing. Ella, thank you for being so steady and someone I can always rely on. Thank you for being an incredible role model and friend to me, and thank you for the joy you bring to this team. I'm grateful for 2 years of jokes that no one else understands and 2 years of being your teammate. I wish we could have a million more. Ella, you have a major impact on this program, this team, and me, and for that, I really can't thank you enough. I don't know what I'll do without you next year. I love you more than I could ever express.
All right, our next senior, number 11, Lauren Lee. After graduation, Lauren plans to spend a little time studying for the MCAT, applying to med schools, and playing beach volleyball. She's joined by her parents tonight, Stan and Rosa Lee.
When I think of the kind of person who changes your experience on a team, who makes the hard days a little brighter and the good days unforgettable, I think of Lauren Lee. From my very first day freshman year, she took me under her wing, not because she had to, but because that's just who she is. She's always made me feel seen, supported, and a part of something bigger than myself. Over these last 3 years, Lauren has been so much more than just a teammate. She's been a leader, a role model, and a best friend. She's the kind of person who can make you laugh when you feel like crying and who brings this contagious energy that makes everyone around her better. Lauren leads with love. She pushes us to give our best, but she also reminds us to enjoy the moments in between. Lauren, thank you for everything, for the laughter, the love, and the countless memories. You left such a mark on all of us, and this team won't be the same without you. We love you so much, and we're all hoping nothing but the best for you in the future.
Our next senior, number 19, Tess Herendeen. A chemistry major, Tess plans to use her knowledge and passion to make the food industry healthier. She's accompanied tonight by her parents, Gail and Tom Herendeen.
I could talk for hours about how amazing and truly a blessing Tess Herendeen is. The word that comes to mind when I think of Tess is joy, unwavering joy. She lights up every room she walks into, and her love for God is genuinely inspiring. I'm so grateful for the wisdom she has shared with me and with our team. Tess is someone who I look up to every single day, and I'm so thankful to call her my friend. Thank you, Tess, for always being a shoulder to cry on, a partner to dance my heart out with, and someone to laugh with until it hurts. You are a gift and a blessing to everyone who knows you, and as you step into this next chapter, never stop shining your light and glorifying God in everything you do.
And our last senior tonight, number 21, Brooke Fox. After graduating with a degree in biology, Brooke will be attending a veterinary school. She's joined tonight by her parents, Rich and Julie Fox.
Courage, determination, and loyalty are all synonyms for the name Brooke Fox. Brooke leads us every day with a quiet confidence, passion, and heart. But what makes Brooke truly special is the person behind the player. She's our anchor. She listens, she celebrates, and she always shows up for the people she loves. Brooke embodies strength while also being so full of warmth and love. In many ways, Brooke is like home. She's a warm hug on a hard day, a giggle when you're taking life just a little too seriously, and a safe place when everything feels a little overwhelming. She shows up for so many people in so many quiet, impactful ways and has the incredible ability to make everyone feel seen. Brooke, thank you for taking us from just a team to a true family and for providing all of us with a much-needed sense of home. I love you to pieces.
What a great group of seniors. We know that the legacy of these seniors will live on for years to come in both the history books and our hearts. Please give one more round of applause for these incredible student athletes.
As the teams come back out on the court after a terrific senior night introduction, we're going to let Mr. Dave Fleece catch his breath, and he will introduce the lineups and do the anthem. He's waiting for a cue from somebody. In the meantime, we are ready to go. Here you go, Dave.
Would you please remove your hats and join us as we stand, if you are able, to honor our country and everyone defending it with the playing of our national anthem. All right, and now here are the players and lineups for tonight's match. First, playing for the visiting Thunder of Trine University.
Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
Number 1, Abigail Hughes. Number 3, Isabella Mullins. Number 4, Davani Gale. Number 6, Ella Barnett. Number 7, Haley Dunn. Number 9, Ashley Hagelskamp. Number 12, Trisha Morgan. Number 15, Cheyenne Gibney. Number 16, Callie Stevens. Number 18, Reese Kelly. Number 19, Reese Stevens. Christine White. Number 23, Annika Schrock. Number 38, Reagan Nordman. And number 80, Edison Hildebrand. And now starting for the Thunder, a libero from Berkeley, number 2, Jordan Budzinski. A middle from New Haven, Indiana, number 5, Kylie Rowland. A setter from Greencastle, Indiana, number 10, Anna Sellers. An outside from Chesterton, Indiana, number 14, Julia Maggio. A middle from Madison, number 17, Emelina Leatherman. An outside from North Manchester, Indiana, number 20, Ellie Baker. In the middle from Hinckley, Ohio, number 24, Addison Kuzma. Coaching the Thunder in her 16th season, head coach Jamie Wozniak. She's assisted by Disney stalwart. And now, for your Hope College Flying Dutch. Number 2, Amelia Gagnon. Number 3, Natalie Panucci. Number 4, Brooke Hale. Number 5, Gracie Allen. Number 6, Cameron Burbridge. Number 7, Abby Samuel. Number 13, Ella Decline. Number 14, Angie Butler. Number 15, Kate Vanderhill. Number 17, Jillian Collins. Number 18, Kira Morrison. And number 19, Tess Herendeen. And now starting for your Dutch. And outside from Alto, Michigan, number 1, Kate Lortsma. A middle senior from Grand Ledge, number 9, Jenna James. A middle senior from Elmhurst, Illinois, number 10, Ella Cantant. A senior setter from Plymouth, number 11, Lauren Lee. A libero from Liberty Township, Ohio, number 12, Kate Oates. A middle from Heartland, Wisconsin, number 16, Olivia Wyma. In an outside senior from Sonneman, Illinois, number 21, Brooke Fox. Coaching the Flying Dutch in her 22nd season, head coach Becky Schmidt. She's assisted by Carrie Lahaki, Taylor Babbitt, Amber Morse, and Gabby Wehrmeyer. Your officials this evening are Dave Alexander, Ray Bauer, Doug Hall, and Marcy Towney.
No one man should have all that power. Thank you very much, Mr. Dave Fleece, for the energetic starting lineups for both teams. Folks watching at home, I don't think you have any idea how hard that job is. Much harder than broadcasting the YouTube in-game action. The degree of difficulty even higher tonight as the lights went out in DeVos and the strobe lights came out and DJ Dave read from his script flawlessly despite the darkened DeVos. A heavy senior lineup starting tonight. Senior from South Christian, Kate Lortsma, Kate the Great, getting the call. A senior from Grand Ledge in the middle, Jenna James, getting the call. Ella Cantant, playing a little middle today. A senior from Elmhurst, Lauren Lee, the steady senior from Skyline, or should I say, the steady setting senior from Skyline, getting the call, along with junior Kate Oates, sophomore Olivia Wyma, and the senior swinger from Sonneman on the outside, Brooke Fox. For Trine, Jordan Budzinski, Kylie Rowland, Anna Zellers, Julia Maggio, Emelina Leatherman, Ellie Baker, and Addison Kuzma. We are set to go. Trine has won the toss. They will serve first, and we are moments away from getting this final MIAA league match underway here at DeVos. Trine steps behind the service line. They are ready to go. Anna Zellers gets the first swing, and we are underway at DeVos. Lauren Lee goes in the middle to Kate Lertzma, who can't quite sneak it inside the tape. The first point goes to the Thunder. The Thunder are in the tournament. They are 5-2 with an impressive record, losing only to Calvin and Albion so far. The question will be whether they will be the 3rd seed or the 4th seed. Big block on the right side. And Trine's got the first 2 points of the game, quieting this energetic crowd, honoring the seniors with a 4-year record, folks, of 119 wins and 7 losses. 3 conference championships, 2, about to be 3. 3 regional championships, and 2 trips to the Final 8. One of them in the Final 4, and one of them to the championship game in California. A truly remarkable group. Not unlike the group from 1996 through 1998, or the group that ran from 2012 to 2014 that went up against some of Calvin University, then Calvin College's best teams, and defeated them in the national semifinal in Newport News, Virginia. That was a group of 5. This is a group of 7, and Trine Thunder is on fire. And Coach Becky Smith said 4 points in a row is enough on senior night. I'm going to take a timeout early, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We will be back with more Hope Volleyball after this on the Anchor Network.
Sports, like healthcare, requires commitment, teamwork, and excellence. That's why Hope College selected Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics to provide athletic training and physical therapy for all Hope College athletes. Get the care you deserve. Trust the team that exceeds expectations. The Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics Sports Medicine Collaborative.
The Trine Thunder, at 5-2 in the league, have jumped off to a 4-0 lead in set 1. And I think it's safe to say the shine of senior night has certainly been diminished as Hope College has been woken up to a thunderous beginning by Trine. And Hope trails 4-0. They haven't even gotten to serve yet. Brooke Fox with the first one. Nice second contact by Lauren Lee. Hope not really able to get much on any of the balls so far. There's Canton, and there we got the first point of the game. And the first kill goes to Ella Canton. And Hope will get the ball back. And it will be Jillian Collins playing back row, as she will play back row for Kate Lertzma. She stands on the right side of the court, lets it go. Good first contact by Ellie Baker. And a big swing from the outside. Julie Maggio lets it go. She's second in kills on the team, 2.49 kills per set. 189 total for the season, and it's 5-1 Trine. Serving for the Thunder will be Maggio. Maggio, a junior from Chesterton, went to Marquette Catholic, and a big block in the middle, and Trine leads 6-1. Not the normal starting lineup for the Dutch tonight. They are honoring their seniors, and the crowd exhorting the Dutch to pick it up a little bit. And Brooke Fox does exactly that with a thunderous swing on the Thunder, and it's 6-2. Weimar checks in. Jenna James comes out, and the server will be Kate Oates, the libero. Junior from Cincinnati Christian, and Tess Herendeen is going to come in. A little bit of a few cobwebs here as the lineup is just a little different than the Dutch are used to. So Herendeen is in, and she's going to play front row, I think, here. Oh, no, she's not. She's going. Oh, she is indeed. She's going to play. You're going to play outside. She hasn't done that a ton. She's been mostly back row, and now we're going to get it back. And using up a few subs here early on. Contanta's back in. She will go back to her normal right side position. Serving with a 5-point lead is Jordan Budzinski from Berkeley, Michigan. Middle Weimar swings at it, doesn't get it all. It's played by Hope. Nice tip is played by Hope. Here's Fox. Nice cut shot, and she picks it up. Brooke Fox with her second kill. She's been carrying the Dutch so far here in set one, and now we're going to do it again. And Herendeen is this time going to come and assume her more comfortable position in the back, and she will serve, and Contant will come back out. So there was quite a bit of substitution there. I think we're now settled in. Big swing by Baker, played by Hope. Big swing by Weimar, not played by the Thunder. And 2 points in a row for the first time for the Dutch today. And they have cut the deficit to 3. Herendeen will serve again. Herendeen on the year has 15 service aces, 27 service errors. And that ball's going to go just out. Ellie Baker, and that is her first hitting error. Head coach Jamie Wozniak making the big, long, extended right arm swing as she tries to tell Baker to get up on top of the ball, as that one just went out. 5-7. Middle to Weimar again, and she's able to pick it up, ricocheting it off the double block, and now it's 6-7. Olivia Weimar with her second kill in 3 attempts. And Herendeen putting together a nice little run here. She stands all the way back behind the basketball baseline, takes about 4 steps and jump serves it, and service error that time. Nice run though by Herendeen, as the lead now for the Thunder has been cut. Checking in, Callie Stevens, she will serve. Stevens is a freshman from DeWitt, place where Hope does a fair amount of recruiting. We get several students from DeWitt High School every year, home of famous Hope College alumnus, Mr. Michael Brya, a distinguished athletic administrator and Division I basketball official from DeWitt. And that one is going to be another kill by Weimar. I think it ricocheted off the net tape, and if the Thunder had maybe kept their hand off it, it may have actually gone out. But it was too close to call. Thunder put a play on it, but they couldn't control it. The Dutch have cut the lead to 8-7. Serving is Fox. Good first up. Hope handles the attack. Kate the Great Lurtsema pounds it down and hits it at the 13-foot mark. The first kill by Lurtsema. And we're tied at 8. Kate the Great ties the game at 8. The senior swinger from Sonneman, Brooke Fox, with the serve, but a big right side hit. Big welcome home to Reese Steenwyk, the sophomore from Holland Christian, with a nice family and friend contingent sitting behind the Trine Thunder bench, and she picks up her first kill. On the year, Steenwyk has played a lot. She's been in I just had it in front of me. She's been in 68 matches and averaged 1.84 kills per set. That's fourth for the Trine Thunder, behind only Leatherman, Maggio, and Baker. So the sophomore from Holland Christian, I'm sure very excited about this homecoming for her. She's had a great year for the Thunder just in her sophomore year. Outside attack by Trine is handled. Kate Lertsema takes a little bit off it, read the double block perfectly, and put it exactly where she needed to be in the dead middle of the court. And Hope has its first lead of the night as Lertsema picks up her second kill. Hope hitting 313, Trine hitting 214, but there's only a 1-point difference between the two. Nice tip by Trine. The battle at the net's won by Lauren Lee. The ball's still alive. The second battle at the net is won by Lauren Lee. What she lacks in height, she makes up for in vertical jump and energy and timing. And the senior from Skyline dominating the net, 11-9. First contact's a little tight to the net. The setter, Callie Stevens, having to just get a hand on it, but couldn't successfully do much with it. Ball handling error. That's going to prompt head coach Jamie Wozniak to call her first timeout. Each team has taken a timeout. Hope has taken a small lead at 12-9. We'll be back for the rest of set one right after this. You're watching Hope Volleyball, Honey Anchor Network.
Are you thinking about buying, selling, or refinancing? Your title agency matters, and you have a choice. Lighthouse Title started in Holland, Michigan more than 20 years ago and has grown to over 45 locations. We are proud to be local in these communities. Visit Lighthouse Title for more information and use our online widget, Louie the Lightkeeper, to chat with someone today about how we can help you close on your new home.
Welcome back to DeVos Fieldhouse. After the timeout, Reese Steenwijk with a big swing, cutting the Hope lead to 12-10. Second kill for the Holland Christian sophomore. Dropping back to serve will be Kylie Rowland. She's a senior from New Haven, Indiana. The Trine roster made up of Ohio, Indiana, and some Michigan players. It was originally Tri-State University, and the whole intention of having it in Angola, Indiana, is the goal is to pick up students from Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio. Tri-State. Get it? Well, that's exactly what this roster is. They've got several from Indiana, they got a handful from Ohio, and they got a couple from Michigan. So the school formerly known as Tri-State University is still continuing to attract from this Tri-State area. There's a point for Trine. 12-11, Hope leads. Lertsema has to take the second contact, and Fox with a back row attack. Tight to the net, dug out by Trine. They get a little bit on it, but Hope's going to get a shot. Lertsema down the line, bringing the heat. Kate Lertsema shining on senior night. And it's 13-11. Here's the senior setter from Skyline, Lauren Lee. She's a great setter, but she's also a very good server. Hope's got something to go here. Lertsema again, good pickup by Budzinski, the libero. Great pickup by Lauren Lee. Lertsema will send it over. Smart hit, and she finds a spot between the front row player and Budzinski. Wow, what a point, and Hope now leads 14-11. Service error by Hope will give it back. Lauren Lee with 15 service aces on the year. Always serving tough. She's got 20 service aces, a testament to the fact that she never gives any easy ones away. Serving for Trine will be Anna Zellers. She's a senior setter from Greencastle. DePaw Tiger Country. And Trine was able to go and steal the senior from Greencastle. A big swing. Quick hitter on the middle by Emelina Leatherman. Another powerful hitter. She's third on the team with 2.43 kills per set. And Trine battling the 7th-ranked Flying Dutch every step of the way here in set 1. Back row attack, good roll shot by Lertzema. Trine will get a chance from the outside. Big black by Jenna James and Ella Contant. And that ball was deflected. Big tip by Trine. I thought it hit the antenna, but it hit a Hope player. Smart play by the Thunder, and it's 15-14. Oh, correction, 14-14. Right side, Contant is blocked. Big wall put up by Maggio and Leatherman, and Trine has recaptured the lead at 15-14. Zellers will serve. Good pickup by Fox. Contant's going to tip it this time, and Trine's able to handle that too. Outside is Maggio. Now they go another tip on the right side by Contant. Smart player. And she picks up the point. She recognized that those two presented a formidable block, so she came, after she got blocked, she came with 2 nice tips. And Ella Contant picks up her, let me hit my refresh here. She picks up her first kill of the night. Good tip in the middle by Trine is played by Hope. Brooke Fox swings from 8 feet off the net. Attack from the middle, hitting error by Leatherman is just her first hitting error of the night, and Hope recaptures the lead as the team's trading back and forth. Nice crowd on a Friday night. It was a beautiful fall day here, and it's about the last beautiful one we're going to have for a few days. Good pickup by Fox, getting it off the block. Oh, what a set by Lauren Lee. That's blocked again. That left side block on the right side hitter for Hope is causing all kinds of problems. Jenna James, the big senior in the middle from Grand Ledge, gets the point on the solo block. What a great opportunity for the senior on senior night to shine. Great play by Jenna James. 17-15, Hope leads. Collins to serve, and that time Trine's able to ricochet it off of Hope's right side block, and it's 17-16. Julie Maggio will serve. Maggio on the year, second on the team with service aces at 31, behind only Callie Stevens. Kate Oates with the first contact. Jenna James with a big swing in the middle. Gets her first kill of the night to go with her block. And it's 18-16. Olivia Wyma takes James's spot in the middle. Kate Oates, the libero, will serve. She stands on the left side of the court, swings with the right hand, takes about 2 steps, sends it from left to right. Back row attack by Maggio, played by Hope in the middle. Olivia Wyma, that big quick hitter in the 5-hole, and that is Olivia's 4th kill. Hope dominating the middle as they do. It's normally Wyma and Burbridge. And better to be lucky than good, as Kate Oates kind of shrugs her shoulders as she picks up the service ace. Normally Wyma and Burbridge. Burbridge sitting out, and Jenna James, the senior, getting the opportunity. And that's going to be the second timeout by Trine. And we will take a timeout ourselves. Hope with a lead, here in set 1 on senior night. We'll be back with the end of set 1. You're watching Hope Volleyball, Honey Anchor Network.
Holland BPW is proud to support Hope Athletics and commitment to energy efficiency. It's easy for Holland BPW electric customers to get started with Home Energy 101 at hollandenergyfund.com. With Home Energy 101, learn the best ways to maximize efficiency and save on your utility bills. You also get a kit of energy-saving supplies valued at up to $300. Get started at hollandenergyfund.com today.
Gentex is a tech company supplying electro-optical products to the global automotive, aerospace, and fire protection industries. With focused competencies in design, vision, displays, software, and more, we're always looking for engineering talent. For our direct hire hourly production positions, we run open interviews Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 at our 58 East Riley facility in Zeeland. And our facilities, benefits, and culture are everything you'd expect from a world-class employer. Now's the time to join Team Gentex.
Hope College looking to close out set 1. They lead 20-6 and they have the ball. Special thanks to our terrific crew tonight. Our close-up camera is the first-year student who's got lots of experience now, Genesis Lambrick. Genesis, is your favorite class developmental psychology? Oh, she must have her headset off. And then on the wide cam, we've got Hajar Hakmadine making her first appearance at a Hope sporting event. Wave to the people. Hajar. She's got her headset on. She does our chapel services, but this is her first time on a sporting event. And then of course we've got Jake, ever reliable Jake Johnson. There's Olivia Wyma with a big swing in the middle. Our ever reliable Jake Johnson on replay tonight. Jake, is your favorite class developmental psychology? And then we've got our senior leader tonight, Audra Woolman, on directing. Our boss, Freddie Velasquez, has run off to another event over at the Jack Miller Center. Big swing by Ellie Baker. So while the cat is away, the mice will play, guys. It's just us kids here. We're in charge. We got to be good while Dad is away. 22-18, Hope leads. Serving for Trine will be Callie Stevens. On the year, Callie leads the team with 34 aces. Tough server. Nice little roll shot by Hope, and it's 23-18. Brooke Fox picking up another kill. That's her third of the night. Here comes Kate Lertzema back in. Collins will come out. And Brooke Fox, senior from Sonneman, in her usual left side of the court, sends it this time to the middle of the court. And sends it to Julia Maggio. Olivia Wyma with a hammer in the middle, and we are at set point. Hope trailed after the first. They got 5 points in a row, did Trine, and Hope has outscored them 24-13 since then. Here's a right side attack by Steenwijk. It's played by Hope in the middle to Wyma. Good pickup by Trine. They go outside. That's played by Hope, but Trine's going to get another chance. Steenwijk swings from the right side, does a good job, but played by Hope. Good cut shot by Lertzema. Trine is able to track it down. This is Herendeen. We'll see if we go. This time we go on the slide to Wyma, blocked but covered. Lauren Lee says, "That's all right, kids. I'm a senior. I got this." And she pounds it home on the attack, and Hope wins 25-18 in set 1 after getting an initial scare by the Thunder. We are going to take a break. We will be back. We are going to be back after this. You are watching. Oh, before we do that, we need to recognize Ray Bauer.
coaches, and fans as he officiates not only college, but also high school and club volleyball. He has been instrumental in developing and training new officials, especially young women, who have continued on with the sport after their competitive playing days. After this college season, Ray will continue officiating high school and club volleyball. Ray, thank you for your dedication and service to the volleyball community.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ray Bauer. Ray has been officiating for 48 years, and tonight is his last game as a college volleyball official. Thank you, Ray. He officiated my daughter. I think he even officiated my wife. A true gentleman, and thank you for your service. Okay, we are going to take a short break, and we'll be back with set 2. You are watching Hope Volleyball on the Anchor Network.
College is where academic greatness and a vibrant Christian tradition give students a foundation to pursue their passions and chase their life's calling. Hope ranks near the top nationally for undergraduate research, innovation, and value. Hope College is preparing students for a life of leadership and service. Learn more at hope.edu.
Yeah, my name is Travis Williams. I'm the CEO of the ODC Network. I graduated from Hope in 1998. I studied biology, and then I also played football. In order to be successful, people really need more than just the academic experience, but they need people to come alongside them and help them, coach them, mentor them. I find that Hope College has just been one of the best examples of being able to do that anywhere.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to help share Hope stories of transformational impact.
If I do it, I'ma do it for the glory. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do it for me. I kill it every day up in the morning. It's a blessing, so I do it for the glory. The glory, the glory. You know I do it for the glory. The glory, when I do it, yeah, I do it for the glory.
Welcome back to the DeVos Fieldhouse, where Hope College has gotten set 1 over the Trine Thunder, looking for their third consecutive MIAA title. We got the Bee Gees playing out here. There are enough people of that age demographic who are out there dancing to the Bee Gees. I'm thinking our more youthful technical staff perhaps had not heard of the Bee Gees. A little generational experience for our students. First attack by the Thunder is a hitting error, and Hope serves set 2, and they get the first point. Serving is Jillian Collins. Jenna James into the lineup. I believe the other middle this time will be Cam Burbridge. We'll see once. It looked like she was wandering around out there. Tess Herendeen playing libero. Big swing on the outside by Trine. They even it up 1-0. In set 1, Hope College got off to a rough start, and they dropped behind 5-0. But they ended hitting .333 with 18 kills, 4 hitting errors on 42 attempts. 14 sets for Lauren Lee, 4 kills by Kate the Great Lertzema, 6 by Olivia Wyma, 3 by Brooke Fox, 2 by Ella Contant, and single kills by Jenna James, Tess Herendeen, and who can forget the set point winner by the setter Lauren Lee. Overpass And Cam Burbridge, as previously announced, is in as M2. And it's 3-1. For the Thunder, they hit 175. 11 kills, 4 hitting errors on 40 attempts. 3 each from Julie Maggio and Emelina Leatherman, 3 each. 2 by the hometown kid, Reese Steenwijk, having a nice set 1 in her homecoming attempt. There's a nice swing by Ellie Baker. And then in set 1, Kuzma, Ellie Baker, and Kylie Rowland. That's Addison Kuzma, Ellie Baker, and Kylie Rowland, all with a single kill. And there's a service ace by the libero by Budzinski. And Trine has tied it up, 3-all. Libero to libero. Budzinski serves it at Herendeen. Roll shot by Fox. Tip attempt in the middle by the Thunder is unsuccessful. And Hope recaptures the lead. Kate Oates is going to play left back. And right back. And Ella Cantant is going to come out. Here comes Oates, wearing the jersey color of the rest of her teammates. Something she doesn't often do. And here comes some substitutions for Trine, as that service error will give the ball back to the Thunder, including Reese Steenwijk, who's in. Here's Callie Stevens to serve. And second contact sent over by Lee, as she had to kind of just manage it. Good job, but Trine did get it back over. Trine's going to get another free ball attempt. They go right side. Steenwijk is played in the back by Collins. On the slide, it's Burbridge. That's blocked but covered. Burbridge is going to this time roll it over to the deep corner, picked up by Trine, and Steenwijk ricochets it off the block. The right side choosing to engage the block instead of roll it over, and it paid off for the sophomore. She's now got 3 kills. Better have recent. And another service ace by Trine. Correction, 2 kills for Steenwijk. And that service ace is going to give Trine a 2-point lead. And Callie Stevens is going to serve again. The leading service acer on the team is causing Hope a little bit of trouble. And again, Callie Stevens serving big, the freshman from DeWitt. And that's going to prompt an early timeout once again by Becky Schmidt. Trine off to an early 7-4 lead. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll be back with more. You're watching Hope Volleyball on the Anchor Network.
It's no secret. The best way to learn about Hope College is to spend time on our campus. The Hope admissions team invites you to a personalized visit experience you won't forget. Located in downtown Holland, Michigan, our historic campus is close to shopping and dining and just 10 minutes from Lake Michigan. We invite you to check out our campus tour options or sign up for an online tour with the Hope admissions office. There's never been a better time to see Hope College. Visit us at hope.edu/admissions.
There is a school whose namesake is not a founder, not a historical figure, not a state, city, or physical landmark. It is named after an ideal, a virtue, a way of life. Its name is Hope.
Special thanks to Audra Woolman, our director tonight. Jake Johnson on replay, and Hajar Hakmadine and Genesis Lambrick on camera. Roll shot by Lauren Lee. And the senior setter getting a little swinging action in tonight. And she is just doing it all. She had an attack, big swing to win set 1, and that time fooled everybody with a little roll shot on the second contact. Kate Lertzma is back in. They'll go outside to her. That's picked up by Trine. And an right sider That's Reese Steenwijk scoring again, and Trine extends its lead to 8-5. Baker will serve for the Thunder. 5-2 on the year in the conference. Big swing by Burbridge is blocked, but Hope does cover it. They won't be able to do much with it, but Trine will get another chance. Big swing, great pickup by Tess Herendeen. Tough play by Lertzma. She does get it over. Now they go right side. Pushed over by the middle Kylie Rowland, but read well by Burbridge. Burbridge picks up the block. And here's Angie Butler coming in to serve for Cam Burbridge. Angie Butler, a sophomore from Novi, also served in the last game. There's a rumor, we've got our Anchor research team, Anchor Network research team on this, but there's also a rumor, folks, that not only for Genesis and Jake, but Angie Butler's favorite class is indeed developmental psychology. We've got some new reporting on that. We'll follow up and see if we get a secondary source on it. Blocked by Lee. Hope didn't think there was contact, and they thought it was 4 hits, but play will go on. Lertzma set came all the way across. Now they go right side. Steenwijk finds a way, but Brooke Fox tight to the net. Lee sends it to James. Back to Steenwijk. Fox with the first contact. Now they're going to go back row attack. Angie Butler with a nice play. That's handled by Trine. Butler with the first contact this time. Lee sends it over. What a point! This is great volleyball. Steenwijk picked up by Fox outside to Lertzma. Kate, the Great, pounds it down on senior night for her 5th kill. And Hope has cut the Trine lead to 8-7. Angie Butler serving again, tough serve. Good pickup by Baker, tight to the net. And that net battle is won by Kylie Rowland as Trine is refusing to yield its current lead. Angie Butler will come out. Cam Burbridge will come in. Butler doing a good job serving. And what did we say about Kate Oates? It's better to be lucky than good. Kylie Rowland saying the same thing as that one hits the net tape and dribbles over. And Trine extends its lead to 10-7. That was a bullet serve. Good pickup by Fox. How about Kate Oates swinging from the back row? First contact is Lertzma in the middle to James. Big swing! She hit it down on the 8-foot mark. And Jenna James shining on senior night. Kate Oates got her hands up in the air with a big smile on her face, like, how about that one from me swinging from 14 feet off the net? I could play, but I can swing too. I'm not just a back row. Big block by Lertzma and James on Steenwijk, and the Trine lead is cut to 1. This is great volleyball, folks. 2 spirited teams in front of a really nice crowd. Lauren Lee will serve from the middle of the court. Go back to Steenwijk. Picked up by Lauren Lee. Good swing. Good play by Lauren. That one is blocked by Lertzma's attack was blocked. Hope tried to cover it, but in so doing, sent it over and out. And Trine will pick up the point. And it is 11-9. Serving for the Thunder will be Anna Zellers. She's one of the setters on the team. And Hope can't handle her serve. And that is another point for the Trine Thunder. They lead 12-9. Zellers on the year, 379 sets. She leads, along with Callie Stevens in this 6-2. Zellers has 4.92 assists per set. And Stevens with 3.8. Trine's going to get another chance to extend the lead. Nice block in the middle by Jenna James. Lauren Lee going to go right side to Contant. picked up by Trine. They go right side, outside. And that one's played by Hope. Battle at the net. Fox pushes, Lauren Lee pushes over second contact. Fox again, this time Lee. Now she's going to go to Kate Lertzema. Good pickup in the back row by Baker. Good block by Hope. Good cover by Trine. Great point, and that one's going to go out. Finally, one of these teams makes a mistake, and that one benefits Hope, and that's going to cut the lead to 10-12. Jillian Collins will come in. Kate Lertzema will come out. Collins will serve. Collins on the year has 12 service aces, 14 service errors. Big swing by Brooke Fox, who's moved to the front row. And Hope cuts the lead 2-1. Collins will serve again. Collins, a freshman from Northville. Good up by Herendeen. They're going to go right side. Contant trickles it over. Trine is able to handle it. Now we're going to go outside to Brooke Fox. What a big swing by the senior from Sonneman on senior night. And that is her hit refresh, either 5th or 6th. Everyone must be, that's her 5th kill. Everyone must be logged on. That's the Wi-Fi is a little slow tonight. Brooke Fox trying to swing on the second contact. Kind of got a little overly ambitious, and that is going to allow Trine to keep its 1-point lead. Hope led early, but Trine has led a majority of this game. Serving is Maggio. Brooke Fox comes in that serve-receive rotation from the middle, and she swings it home. Brooke Fox with her 6th kill of the night. Tess Herendeen will serve, and we are tied at 13. Fox hitting .417. She leads all swingers. No, correction, Olivia Wyma with 6 kills. No errors, she's hitting .600. Nice play by Ellie Baker. Ellie Baker picks up her 3rd. She's going to get out of 0 territory there. She also had 2 hitting errors. So she will climb out of non-positive territory. Tess Herendeen goes deep to get that one. Contant pushes it over from the right side. Now they go outside to Baker. Good up by Lauren Lee. Smart play by Brooke Fox. Gets it over. Baker's blocked, but good cover by Trine. And that one, Baker can't quite get over. And that will be a point for Hope, and we're tied at 14. Kate Oates gonna sub in for Contant. Ellie Baker chasing it down is Hope. Swing from the outside for Baker, covered by Oates. Baker's going to send it over again on a roll shot close to the net. Tough for Lauren Lee. It looked like she was kind of deciding whether to send it or set it. She chose to set it, got a little tight to the net, and Trine refusing to relinquish this lead. They lead 15-14. And that ball's going to go out. And that will be a point for Hope. Service errors tonight. That is the first one for Trine. Hope has 3. Trine hitting .085 and the Dutch hitting .274. Leaders are Steenwijk and Maggio with 4 kills each for the Thunder. For Hope, it's Fox with 7. There's one for Burbridge. Fox with 7, Wyma with 6. And Wyma not playing this match, so all 6 of hers, if I'm remembering correctly. Let me just check. Yeah, all 6 of Wyma's were in set 1, and she's not playing in set 2. Here's Fox. Hope with its first lead of the night. Good tip, covered by Lee. Second contact goes to Herendeen. And Kate Lertsema picks up her 6th kill. She, along with Wyma, with 6, and Fox with 7. And Hope with a team 284. Here's Brooke again from the left side of the court. Steenwijk, who's had a great night, takes a little bit off it and has a terrific swing right in the middle. Steenwijk with her 5th kill. And it is now 17-16. Hope with a 1-point lead. Trine trying to tie it back up. They've led most of the way, but another service error. That's 2 in a row by the Thunder. That's really helped Hope, and it's 18-16. Angie Butler will come in. Burbridge will come out. Herendeen will come out. Butler, good, nice serve, good pickup by Maggio. Brooke Fox with the first contact. Go outside to Lertsema, takes a little off it. Trine is able to handle it. Here's Fox, outside again to Lertsema. Good pickup by Budzinski. Good pickup by Oates for the Dutch. Lertsema's gonna have to track it down over there near the first row. And better to be lucky than good, as that one was so slow. Trine didn't know exactly how to handle it, and everyone kind of stood around and watched. Hope now with a 3-point lead, and that's going to be another Trine timeout. Hope trying to close out their second set. We'll be back to see if they can do it. You're watching Hope Volleyball on the Anchor Network.
Our students act as beacons of hope for their community. They lead with courage, conviction, patience, and strength. They're ready to change the world.
At Van Andel Institute, we're in a race, a relentless competition to get ahead of the diseases that affect our world. Cancer, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's. We are at the forefront of research and discovery. Our global collaborations are a catalyst for big breakthroughs so that we can make the greatest impact on the health of current and future generations. Because in the race to prevent and cure some of the most insidious diseases, victory is the only option. Van Andel Institute, Innovation Unleashed.
Welcome back to DeVos Fieldhouse. I think I may have had a senior moment. I have a strict rule: I don't watch my own material, but I do believe that I said Tess Herendeen making a rare appearance as libero. Tess Herendeen is the libero, and Kate Oates is right back. So rumors of my cognitive decline might not be exaggerated at all. Herendeen, the libero. Kate Lertsema, not Kate Oates. The other Kate picks up another swing from the outside. Her 7th kill of the night. She now co-leads with the other left side hitter, Brooke Fox. The two of them combining for 14 of the 29. Angie Butler still in serving, doing a great job. Fox to Lee. Lertsema pushes this one over. And a little miscommunication by the Thunder, and that's going to be to the Dutch's benefit. And it's 21-16. Angie Butler, nice little service run for the sophomore from Novi. Serving for Burbridge. Big swing is blocked by Lee and James, and it's 22-16. And another timeout by Trine. We will keep it here as we just took a little break. I want to thank our crack staff of technical people and our camera people. Genesis Lambrick taking care of the close-up cam. Thank you, Genesis. Great shot of head coach Becky Schmidt. And then Hajar Hakmadine making her athletic debut as a camera woman. Thank you, Hajar. Jake Johnson on replay. And Audra Woolman, our director. Our boss, Freddie Velasquez, has left the building. It's just us kids in charge tonight as he is off to the Jack Miller Auditorium for another Hope event. With a win tonight, Hope can wrap up a sole and exclusive victory, their third straight in the MIAA League Championship. Other matches going on tonight in the MIAA include Calvin and Alma. And a quick peek at that one, which also started at 6:30, has Calvin winning the first one 25-17 and the next one 27-25. So they look to be rolling to a victory. And here comes Gracie Allen. Gracie Allen into the game. The senior, the leader from the bench. From Edwards, Colorado, getting an opportunity here on senior night as Angie Butler serves it into the net. Gracie Allen, her parents are here tonight, but normally from 2 time zones away, they are faithful followers of Hope Volleyball, and we want to thank them for that. And we want to thank Gracie for her indefatigable and unswerving commitment to Hope Volleyball. Every team has a Gracie Allen, and they are indispensable. And Trine's going to pick up that one on a Reese Steenwijk attack. Whether it's Emily Hayes or Jackie Canonico, there is always a senior leader who spent 4 years leading from the bench. And this instantiation of Hope Volleyball, that leader is Gracie Allen. As Kate Lertzema gets the attack, she now has 8 kills, and what a fitting way for the left-handed senior setter on senior night to have a chance to serve it out. And she does! Gracie Allen with the winning serve in set 2. Hope rolls 25-18 in set 2. We're going to take a break. We will see if they can roll them in straight sets. We're going to take a break. We'll be back here watching Hope Volleyball on the Anchor Network.
The River Place in downtown Holland redefines active senior living. A no-step floor plan is designed around your needs, so you can leave the worries of home ownership behind and enjoy a vibrant lifestyle right outside your door. Make the River Place your home. Visit resthaven.org/riverplace to reserve yours today.
Cancer, we're coming for you. Parkinson's, your days are numbered. Alzheimer's, we're zeroed in on you too. Because at Van Andel Institute, the world's best minds are working relentlessly to eradicate these diseases forever. By advancing the boldest innovations, achieving breakthroughs, and transforming lives. Because the most powerful way to fight diseases, never stop fighting. Van Andel Institute, innovation unleashed.
My name is Megan Bigelow, and during my time there, I was on the Hope women's soccer team. I decided to choose Hope because of the opportunity to be involved in multiple things. I didn't want to go somewhere where I was just a number in the field. I was able to double major, experience both a business academic load as well as economics. I loved the opportunity to really get to know my professors. Hope exceeded my expectations.
I'm Nate Bauman. As an invested community partner, we're proud to help share Hope's stories of transformational impact.
Hope students come from diverse backgrounds, ready to create an environment where truth is sought, all voices are amplified, and challenges are met with determination and confidence. The Hope student body is ready to change the world.
Welcome back to the Richard and Helen DeVos Fieldhouse on the campus of Hope College, where the Hope College Flying Dutch have rolled to a 2-0 lead in the final league match of MIAA conference play against the Trine Thunder. The Thunder have hit 0-7-4 through 2 sets, 19 kills, 12 errors on 94 attempts. They're led by the hometown kid, Reese Steenwyk, with 6 kills, having a great homecoming night. Great to see that. Wonderful opportunity for her and her friends and family to watch her in her hometown, hitting 190 on the night. 4 kills for Julia Maggio. 3 each for Emelina Leatherman and Ellie Baker. 2 for Kylie Rowland, 1 for Addison Kuzma. For Hope, they hit 305 through 2 sets. Into the match now is Kiera Morrison. She takes the first attack attempt. Ella Contant will swing from the right side. Good pickup by Brooke Fox. Gracie Allen starting set 1, and set 3, and she delivers it to Kiera Morrison, and Hope with the first point of the night. For Hope, they are led through 2 sets by Kate Lertzema. 8 kills, 1 error. She hits 304. Brooke Fox with 7, hitting 429. Olivia Wyma, who did not play in set 2, had a fabulous set 1. 6 kills, no errors, hit 600. Here's Contant, who's going to send it deep, and we're tied at 1. So 8 for Lertzema, 7 for Fox, 6 for Wyma, 3 for Lauren Lee, the setter, 3 kills, 2 each for Burbridge, Jenna James, and 1 for Kate Oates. And that is a service error for the Thunder, and that will send the ball back. That is their 3rd service error of the day. 2 of them came right on top of each other at a critical time in set 2. They were flawless in set 1. Here comes Cam Burbridge. Cam Burbridge is going to serve this time. Angie Butler will take a rest. She did a great job in set 2. Big swing. What a play by our sports information director, Alan Babbitt, who fires the ball back onto the court. The man does everything. He's got stats. He's got those soft hands, NFL hands. Made a great play. 2-2 is the score here, and that serve is again another service error for Trine. They're 4th. They're now even with the Dutch. 3-2. Hope with the lead. And checking into the game, freshman Kate Vanderhill from Unity Christian into the game. Seeing limited time this year as a first-year student, Vanderhill played in 4 matches so far this year, and the first point, this point's going to go to Hope. Hope leads 3-2. Steenwyk will come out, as will Callie Stevens. Serving for Trine will be Anna Zellers. She stands on the right side of the court, just inside of the basketball baseline. Takes about 5 steps. And serve receive error by Hope. And Trine continues to hold on to leads throughout much of this match. But they haven't led when it mattered. And that's at the end, as Hope has won the first 2 sets, both of them by scores of 25-18. Great back set to Brooke Fox, who's in the right side position in that particular serve receive. Trine handles it, and then they come with an outside attack, and they pick up the point, and they now lead 5-3. So in the back, well, actually, I was about to say where they were lined up, but I'm going to wait. So in the front, it's Wyma, Vanderhill, and Fox. Fox is going to go to the back now, and Morrison will come to the front. And in the back, it's Fox and Oates and Lee. Oates playing libero today. And big serve by Brooke Fox. And we're tied at 5. Lauren Lee in after after Gracie Allen ran through the first rotation. She ran the offense from the front row. Lauren Lee came in. She's running now the offense from the back row. Trine picks up the point at 6-5. The Thunder battling hard. They would love to finish 6-2. And if Albion were to lose their last match, they play Adrian tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Then the Thunder would slip into that 3 position. And that would mean they would play the 6th seed, which looks like it's going to either be St. Mary's or Alma. St. Mary's plays Olivet, and Alma plays Calvin. So I'm thinking it's going to be St. Mary's, because St. Mary's is far more likely to beat Olivet than Alma is to beat Calvin. So that 3rd position will play the 6th seed, and then the 4th and 5th place teams will play. Kate Vanderhill picks up her first kill of the night. And a big swing, the freshman getting in the scorebook and giving Hope a 7-6 lead. So that 3rd place will play probably St. Mary's, and then the 4-5 match will be either Trine or Albion against Olivet. Calvin and Hope will have byes, and they will play the winners of those play-in games that will happen midweek, and they will play on Friday against, at 4:30 and 7. So Calvin will play at 4:30 and Hope will play at 7 next Friday. And the 2 winners of those 2 matches will play at 7 o'clock on Saturday night. And tomorrow is a gigantic day on Hope's campus, as the men and women's soccer team will both play Calvin University in the conference tournament championship. The women playing at Calvin, and the men, Cam Burbridge with a big swing, great pickup by Maggio. And that is a ball handling error by Hope, and that's going to tie it up at 8. So the women will play at Calvin at 1 o'clock. The men will play at Hope at 1 o'clock in soccer. Both basketball teams are traveling. And then there's this little football game going to happen tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Cam Burbridge with a nice little push, picking up the kill. She did not play in set 1. Burbridge on the night with 2 kills, no errors. And Gracie Allen's going to come in. So it looks like Looks like it's going to be, I guess it was Allen who's going to play the back row and Lauren Lee's going to play the front row. What a fun lineup here. Hope with a 1-point lead. Fox to Allen. And big block put up against Kiera Morrison, and we are tied at 9. So the Hope Calvin football game, Mike Coleman and I will have the call for that. We're kicking at 5 for the rivalry gridiron edition. And if you're going to go to that, get there early, and get there really early so you can come and support the men's soccer team as they play for the conference championship at 1 o'clock. Back set to Contant, down the line, out, but we got a touch, and Hope has a lead at 10-9. Teams trading blows here. Nobody ever really leading by more than 2 so far in this match. So front row is Contant, Fox, and Burbridge. Back row is Allen, Oates, and Morrison. And that serve is going to go out. Serving error for Hope. That will be that's their 5th of the day. Trine with 4. Ellie Baker will serve for Trine, and we're tied at 10. New lineup for Hope. Battling the Thunder well with it. But just like the first 2 sets, it was close for about the first half. There's Burbridge with a big swing. And the junior from Grand Haven picks up another kill. That's her 4th. She does not have a hitting error yet today. 4th kill, excuse me. I think I said that. 4 out of 10, hitting 400. There have been nights where she's had more hitting errors. It's great to see her having a flawless night on the attack. That service error will give the ball back to Trine, and we're tied at 11. Hope has dominated the middle virtually all season with Wyma and Burbridge. They have the top top block for the league. I can get it out here. Burbridge sits at 3rd in the league in hitting percentage at .329. But in terms of blocks, Burbridge and Wyma both in the top 10. Wyma at 3 and Burbridge at 8. So Hope has really dominated the middle in league play. Burbridge with 14 block solo, 56 block assists. Wyma with 32 block solo, 62 block assists. Trine having a great set 3. They lead by 2. And a hitting error by Hope, and it is now 14-11. That's going to prompt Coach Becky Schmidt to call a timeout. She wants a straight set victory. We'll see if she can bring her team back. We'll be right back after this. You're watching Hope Volleyball on the Anchor Network.
Sports, like healthcare, requires commitment, teamwork, and excellence. That's why Hope College selected Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics to provide athletic training and physical therapy for all Hope College athletes. Get the care you deserve. Trust the team that exceeds expectations. The Holland Hospital and Shoreline Orthopedics Sports Medicine Collaborative.
Welcome back to DeVos Fieldhouse, where we are in the middle of a great set 3 as Hope College is trying to close out the MIAA league season with an unblemished 8-0 record. And the Trine Thunder want to do everything to prevent that from happening. They've got a long way to go, but they certainly are headed in the right direction here in set 3. After set 2, Hope was hitting .305 and Trine was hitting .074. That gap's been closed noticeably. Hope dropped down to .275 and Trine inching up to .111. Big block by Trine on Contant, so now we're going to go the other way to Fox. Fox has played tight to the net. Good job by Trine to dig it out. Fox to Allen. In the middle, Olivia Wyma picks it up, and it's 14-12. Here comes Lauren Lee in, and she is going to sub in for Contant, so she will play in that right position and set from there. And then Kate Vanderhill will come in for Gracie Allen. So interesting substitution strategy for Coach Becky Schmidt as she's trying to get some more folks into the game, including some of her seniors. Roll shot by Hope. Great pickup by Morrison. And that's a big block on Kate Vanderhill. Give credit that time. I think it was Emelina Leatherman. And it's 15-12. And the Trine, the small Trine contingent, getting understandably excited as they lead another number 7 team in the country. Hope will host the MIAA tournament next weekend. Big swing by Brooke Fox, and she picks up the kill, her 8th of the night. Lots of chatter about who might be the 8 regional hosts. Hope is assuredly, I have to believe, in the tournament, even if they happen not to win the automatic qualifier next weekend. But with 2 schools very close together, or at least, shall we say, a long ways away from everyone else, East Texas Baptist from Texas and Laverne in Southern California. There's a hitting error by Trine, and that's going to allow Hope to climb back to only 1 point away from tying the game. Brooke Fox will serve again. One has to wonder who might host it. Hope has put in a bid. I know that's way premature because Hope's got a tournament to win, but it's also the case. Big swing from the back row by Ellie Baker. Ellie Baker picks up her 5th kill. But with Laverne and East Texas Baptist being so far away, that's a lot of flying teams in. On the other hand, Hope has a lot of very good teams in their region who are ranked ahead of them, including Wisconsin Eau Claire, Illinois Wesleyan, and Oshkosh. So the top 10 teams in the AVCA poll: Laverne, East Texas Baptist, Eau Claire, Illinois Wesleyan, Oshkosh, Colby is 6, Hope is 7, Trinity of Texas is 8, Juniata is 9, and Hopkins is 10. Big swing in the middle by Emelina Leatherman, and Trine refuses to yield, and it's 17-15. Budzinski, the libero, has had a great game, and she fools the Dutch, and it's 18-15. Associate coach Carrie Lahaki trying to calm people down. Head coach Becky Schmidt exhorting the team with her encouraging clap. And here's Budzinski to serve with a 3-point lead for Trine. Hope has trouble with it. Here's Morrison, and she swings and is blocked. And another point for Trine, and it's 19-15. Hope a little flat, and Trine playing exceedingly well and on the verge of picking up a victory in set 3. Here's Kate Vanderhill. She's played. Now they go outside. That one is blocked by Hope, but it's covered well by Trine. That one's blocked, but not covered. Big block by Vanderhill and Burbridge. Oates comes in. Gracie Allen comes in. And it is 16-19. Gracie Allen will serve. The senior leader getting some big-time playing time here in the final conference game. Tough serve, picked up by Trine in the middle, and big swing in the middle by Addison Kuzma. She's a sophomore from Hinckley, Ohio, and Hope trails by 4. Hope has only lost 1 set in league play this year. That was one on the road to Albion. They have swept everybody else. Trine trying to get into the rarefied air of defeating Hope in league play. They're going to have a chance from the right side. Steenwick ricochets it off the net tape, and Trine leads by 5 as they sit at the precipice of a set victory over the Dutch. We'll see if Hope can battle back right after this. You're watching Hope Volleyball on the Anchor Network.
Are you thinking about buying, selling, or refinancing? Your title agency matters, and you have a choice. Lighthouse Title started in Holland, Michigan more than 20 years ago and has grown to over 45 locations. We are proud to be local in these communities. Visit Lighthouse Title for more information and use our online widget, Louie the Lightkeeper, to chat with someone today about how we can help you close on your new home.
Kudos to our crack staff. Hajar Hakmadine, Genesis Lambrecht on our camera work. Audra Woolman directing us, and Jake Johnson on replay. Trine is about to shock the Dutch in set 3 here. Here's Cam Burbridge who picks up a point. Hope striving for a straight set victory and Trine doing everything they can to keep that from happening. Serving will be Morrison.
Hey, I'll get back to you.
Athletic Director Tim Schoonbell working hard here. Fortunately, thanks to the athletic department's big budget, the big pencil budget, I have come prepared with spare pencils. 17-22. Hope 3 points away from losing their second set in MIAA Lake Pete. Nice back set by Gracie Allen. Big swing by Contant, but it's handled by Trine. Here's Steenwijk from the right side. Back row attack. That's Morrison. And just a nice, smart roll shot by Morrison, and they pick it up, and everyone's laughing at that one. And we've got a sub coming in, and it's going to be Angie Butler to serve for Cam Burbridge. Schmidt, Coach Schmidt, feeling like she has enough subs to get through this game. We're at 22-18. So unless it goes, nice serve by Butler. Nice up on the first contact. Good block by Hope, covered by Trine. They free ball it over. Morrison to Gracie Allen, outside to Fox. And Brooke Fox, the timing wasn't perfect, the position wasn't perfect, but both Gracie Allen and Brooke Fox made it work, and it's 22-19. The Hope crowd exhorting the Dutch to roll them in straight sets. Trying to do everything in their power to make it, to avoid it. Brooke Fox has played here. Steenwijk with a nice swing picked up by Allen. Chased down. Tough play. Oh, somehow Ella Contant gets it over. Looked like she might have turned her ankle a little bit on that play. Outside to Fox. Nice roll shot. Here's one up near the front. Brooke Fox on the overpass. Can't get it down. Steenwijk, big swing. Great play by Gracie Allen. But we can't get to it, and it's 23-19. Hope is 2 points away from suffering its second league set loss of the year. The crowd, a muted response at this point. Kylie Rowland will serve. Good up by Oates. Fox sends it over from 13 feet off the net. Outside, big swing, nice up by Oates to Allen, right side to Contant. She rolls it over. Right side attack, another good up by Oates. In the middle to Wyma, and can't quite get his Olivia Wyma with a nice play The timing isn't perfect, but it's working. But Trine still leads 23-20. Here comes Lauren Lee. Front is Fox, Vanderhill, and Wyma. In the back, it's Lauren Lee and Oates and Morrison. Big block by Olivia Wyma, and it's 23-21. Ray Bauer having a conversation with 16th year head coach Jamie Wozniak, and she decides that she wants a timeout. That will be her first. We will keep it here as we are coming down to the end of set one for the year, for the match. Trine has upped its numbers a little bit. They're hitting 115 now as a team. Hope has cooled off to the land of the mortals at 262. Olivia Wyma leading all hitters for Hope with 10. And then Reese Steenwijk with 10 for Trine. For Hope, Brooke Fox has 9 and Kate Lertzma has 8. As both teams battling here in set 3. Trine feels a victory coming their way. They are only 2 points away. Lauren Lee looks incredibly calm back there. She has been through lots of battles for 4 years leading this team. Dare I say, she looks as cool as the other side of the pillow. Could steal one from the legendary ESPN announcer Stuart Sharp. And there's a serve by Lee. Tough play, overpass is handled, and we have a net violation. No, we got a back row. No, Coach Schmidt said. Coach Schmidt says, wow, how is that blocking of the set? And the legendary official Dave Alexander says it just is. And it is set point for Trine. Well, I guess the optimistic view on this is that the Hope fans are going to get a little extra volleyball. I don't think anyone was planning on that happening, but they're 1 point away from getting it. Big swing by Wyman. She picks up her 11th kill. And Hope refusing to go quietly. 24-20. See that Wyma coming right from the middle with the big arm swing. There's Brooke Fox. Hope's going to, Trine's going to go outside. Blocked, but covered by Trine. Second contact goes over, sent back. Trine's going to get another chance, pushed over. Here's Fox in the back row to Lee. Wyma is blocked. Hope's going to, Trine's going to swing over. And the second contact's going to be Lee. A little out of system here, but Brooke Fox able to get something on it. And big swing, a big cover by Kiera Morrison. And it's 23-24, and Hope is 1 point away from extending this and making it possible that they could roll in straight sets. But they need this point on the shoulder of the senior from Sonneman, and Trine wins set 3, 25-23. We'll just call this bonus volleyball, folks, as Hope loses its second set of the year in league play to the Trine Thunder, 25-23. And we will be back with set 4 right after this. You're watching Hope Volleyball on the Anchor Network.
Holland BPW is proud to support Hope Athletics and commitment to energy efficiency. It's easy for Holland BPW electric customers to get started with Home Energy 101 at hollandenergyfund.com. With Home Energy 101, learn the best ways to maximize efficiency and save on your utility bills. You also get a kit of energy-saving supplies valued at up to $300. Get started at hollandenergyfund.com today.
Gentex is a tech company supplying electro-optical products to the global automotive, aerospace, and fire protection industries. With focused competencies in design, vision, displays, software, and more, we're always looking for engineering talent. For our direct hire hourly production positions, we run open interviews Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 at our 58 East Riley facility in Zeeland. And our facilities, benefits, and culture are everything you'd expect from a world-class employer. Now's the time to join Team Gentex.
College is where academic greatness and a vibrant Christian tradition give students a foundation to pursue their passions and chase their life's calling. Hope ranks near the top nationally for undergraduate research, innovation, and value. Hope College is preparing students for a life of leadership and service. Learn more at hope.edu.
Yeah, my name is Travis Williams. I'm the CEO of the ODC Network. I graduated from Hope in 1998. I studied biology, and then I also played football. In order to be successful, people really need more than just the academic experience, but they need people to come alongside them and help them, coach them, mentor them. I find that Hope College has just been one of the best examples of being able to do that anywhere.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to help share Hope stories of transformational impact.
What a beautiful shot by our crew here of the majestic Richard and Helen DeVos Fieldhouse on a calm and crisp November night. Inside, the stress level is just a wee bit higher after set 3 as the Trine Thunder have thundered to a set 3 victory, and Hope now leads 2-1 with an opportunity to, with a victory here, go undefeated in the MIAA and to do that for the third time and only the second time in program history. You might think there's a little bit of stress with the women who are wearing orange, but I'm not seeing it. They're getting their dances, all pregame dances are plentiful and energetic. And even setter Lauren Lee looking out and smiling to her parents between sets. We're ready to go. Hope seems calm and ready to pick up a set 4 victory. Morrison with the second contact, and first attempt by Brooke Fox goes deep. And that's her 4th hitting error of the night. And that is going to give Trine the first point of the set 4. Serving will be Ellie Baker. After 3 sets, mistimed set, but better to be lucky than good as Olivia Wyma doing a great job managing that. Here comes Tess Herendeen. She will come in. Kate Oates will be the libero. Through 3 sets, Trine hitting 117, Hope hitting 269. And Reese Steenwhite continuing her terrific night. And she moves to 11 kills. She leads all swingers for Trine with 11 kills, hitting 206. She's been fed 34 times, second only to Maggio, who has 6 kills. Here's Lee in the middle to Wyma. That one was crisp and clean, and that is going to time up at 2. Here comes Kate Lertsema for her 3rd appearance of the night. She played in sets 1 and 2, set 3, and she's back in set 4, playing left side with Brooke Fox, who serves. Swing in the middle is handled. Leatherman's attack is handled, and Wyma picks up another kill. Wyma with 14 on the night. And Brooke Fox will serve again. And That is a service error that's going to go to Trine. Fox on the year has 33 service aces coming into tonight. Here comes number 10, Anna Zellers, one of the setters, senior from Greencastle. She leads the team in assists per match at 4.92 in this 6-2 system. Wyma, ball wasn't quite high enough for her to do what she wanted to do with it. That's a hitting error, and it's 4-3. Trine with a lead, trying to force a fifth and shortened tiebreak set. Great crowd on hand tonight, including a nice contingent of Hope roommates and friends, in addition to the typical and predictable parent crowd and the neighborhood community crowd. Always great support. I have a feeling there'll be even more next week for the MIAA tournament. Trine picks up that point. They now lead 5-3. In the middle is Wyma. Big swing, and she finds a way. Good set, good hit, and Wyma is up to 15 kills. Kate Wyma, known as much for her blocks as anything else, came into tonight averaging 2.56 kills per set. Third on the team, actually tied for second with Brooke Fox, and just 1/100th of a point behind Cam Burbridge at 2.57. If you look at total points per set, it's Burbridge and Wyma at 3.27 each, because they both do such a great job of blocking. Wyma 1.07 blocks per set, and Burbridge at 0.81. Quick injury timeout. Kate Oates is the friend of the net tape tonight as she picks up her second service ace on a net tape dribbler. Quick injury was handled with dispatch and aplomb by head athletic trainer Tanya Gruppen. And we are quickly back into action. Good pickup by Herendeen, who's playing right back. Kate Oates trying to swing as libero from 14 feet off. She can't do it. And there's another hitting error for Hope. And Trine leads by 1. Both teams with 15 attack errors. Lauren Lee feeds it to Lurchma. Great swing, but what a pickup by Trine. Tight to the net. Lauren Lee sends it over. She jumped in the air and set a two-hander behind her and put it right on the net tape. The senior setter from Skyline never ceases to amaze with her arsenal on offense. We are tied at 6. Outside is Baker. Blocked by Burbridge. Hope has a lead. The first lead of set 4, 7-6. Lauren Lee will serve. She stands at the right side of the free throw lane line. She sends it deep, and we are tied at 7. Teams trading points here. Serving will be Budzinski. And too hot to handle, and Trine is back in the lead. I want to thank our sponsors, Lawrence and Vanderswart, Outdoor Discovery Center, Holland BPW, and many others for their tireless support. We want to thank all of our student workers who have helped us along the way. And we want to thank our boss, Freddie Velasquez, who isn't here tonight, but we're trying to keep things running without him as he is over at another event that's also being live streamed. Big swing from the outside by Ellie Baker. Trine has the lead back. So if Hope thought that Trine would roll over after that third set victory, as of now, that is an incorrect observation. Serving is Callie Stevens. Stevens on the year, 34 service aces, a total of 289 assists in this 6-2 offense. Ball is dribbled around at the net by both teams. Now Hope's going to get a clean shot at it. Burbridge pushes it back. Back set to Steenwijk. She pushes it back to Collins. Right side to Contant, and she picks it up. Ella Contant with her 4th kill of the night. Wyma is in. Angie Butler is going to serve for Cam Burbridge. And it is 9-9. One of my favorite stories about people making spot serving appearances like Angie Butler has been making the last 2 matches is the senior leader of the 2014 team from the bench, Jamie Rogalski, another one of those who has had a role filled by people like Gracie Allen this year and Emily Hayes and Jackie Canonico. Hope was struggling in the regional final against Wittenberg, and they just couldn't seem to be getting a serve in. And Jamie Rogalski, who hadn't played all weekend, walked up to Coach Schmidt and said, "Hey, Coach, if you need someone to get a serve in, you just let me know." And the next time through, Coach Schmidt put her in, and Jamie Rogalski had a huge ace against the Wittenberg Tigers to win that regional and then advance the Hope team to Newport News, Virginia, where they went on to win the national championship with victories over Clarkson, Calvin, and Emory. Tess Herendeen playing right back. Hope trails 10-11. Pushed over by Maggio. Middle attack by Wyma. They're going to rule it a block, as I think everyone on the Trine team said, we didn't have a touch on that. But there was a touch called, and that meant Hope got another whack at it, and they did, and they picked up another point, and we're tied at 11. Hope desperately wanting to win this and doing everything they can to avoid a 5th set. And that ball's going to go deep. And the longer Trine can hang around, the more Hope should be worried. Service error gives the ball back. Trine with 1. Thunder with a 5-2 lead, a 5-2 record, in the league, with losses only to Albion and Calvin. They are a strong team, and they're showing it tonight. They lead in set 4. Herendeen to Lee, and it's blocked by Fox, and Trine is finding a way, and they are leading 13-11. Serving will be Kylie Rowland. Here's Fox. Trying with a little tip shot this time, as she's been blocked. And Steenwijk ricochets it off the block. And Coach Schmidt's going to call a timeout. Trine leads by 3. They want to tie this up. We got a timeout on the floor. Hope trying to gather themselves and come back. We'll see if they can do it. You're watching Hope Volleyball on the Anchor Network. If you have not started biting your nails, may I recommend doing it now. The Hope College Flying Dutch trail by 3 in set 4. They lead 2-1, but Trine has had the momentum for the last set and a half. And Hope is out of system more than they normally are. And they are not playing as well as they are, as well as they have been. And Trine picks up another one on the middle attack. And it is now 15-11. All of the energy is with the Thunder. Middle attack to Weima. It's blocked and covered, so Trine will get a chance from Steenwijk. They've gone to her, and Reese Steenwijk with her 13th kill, and they lead 16-11. And noticeable concern, the smiles have gone away from the women wearing orange, and that ball goes wide, and that mini run by Trine comes to a merciful end. Collins will come in. Collins will go out. Lertsema will come in. And Brooke Fox, who has 10 kills on the night, one of our best servers, will serve. Right side to Steenwijk. And she continues to engage that block and to dominate the Dutch, and it's 16-12. In the back for Trine, it's Zellers and Baker and Budzinski. And up front, it's Leatherman and Maggio. And another person whose number is occluded from me. Kuzma. Blocked by Trine. Hope can't cover, and Trine leads by 6. Every effort that Hope has made to stop the Trine avalanche has been unsuccessful thus far. A ball handling serve receive error, and Trine leads by a touchdown. And the crowd is stunned. Here is Zellers. Serving from the right side of the court, and that is out. I think Hope's last 2 points out of the last 7 have come on Trine service errors, but other than that, they've been able to generate no offense. They're hitting 252. Trine has climbed up to 146. And here's Kate Oates trying to grab some momentum. And what a play by Emelina Leatherman. She picks up her 8th kill, and Trine leads again by a touchdown. Hope being pushed to the limit by the Thunder. They have a losing record on the year, but they are 5-2. And what looked like was going to be a fun senior night has turned to anything but that. Kate Lertsema with a big swing. Usually that's followed by a big smile, but not now, as they know they have work to do. Herendeen will come out. Lauren Lee will serve. So any attribution to a unique lineup as the reason Trine won set 3 has been disabused, because this is the standard lineup that Hope uses. There's Cam Burbridge, 2 points in a row, 3 points in a row, and it's 15-20, 2 points in a row. We're down to 5. But this is the standard lineup here for Hope. Lertsema playing. Sometimes it's Morrison in that position, but these are starters. And right now, Trine is beating Hope starters. Lertsema sends it deep, and it's 21-15. And serving will be Budzinski. Trine 4 points away from forcing a 5th set. And that is pretty deep, but Hope has to play it. Burbridge pushes it. Trine in the middle, and big swing in the middle by Kylie Rowland. Trine back up by a touchdown. Hope is going to call another timeout. We will be back for the end of set 4 right after this 30-second break. You're watching Hope Volleyball on the Anchor Network.
It's no secret. The best way to learn about Hope College is to spend time on our campus. The Hope admissions team invites you to a personalized visit experience you won't forget. Located in downtown Holland, Michigan, our historic campus is close to shopping and dining and just 10 minutes from Lake Michigan. We invite you to check out our campus tour options or sign up for an online tour with the Hope admissions office. There's never been a better time to see Hope College. Visit us at hope.edu/admissions.
Remember what I said, the nail biting, if you're a Dutch fan, should probably begin as Hope trails by 7 in set 4. They lead 2-1, and Trine is 3 points away from a dramatic 5th set, which of course will be shortened. In the middle is Lertzema, and she picks up the point. Kate the Great with her 10th kill. She goes into double digits for, I believe, the first time this year. We'll have to check that. 16-22, she comes out. Collins comes in, and Collins will serve. There's very little room for error here for the Dutch. Trine having trouble with it. On the overpass, Burbridge let it go, but Trine covered, and Trine covered that one, and Trine covered that overpass. Finally! Finally! Hope picks up a point. It's 22-17. And Collins will serve again. Back row is Oates, and Collins and Lee. And front row is Fox, Burbridge, and Contant. Outside. Out! 22-18. The 7-point lead has become a 4-point lead. And I suspect that veteran head coach Jamie Wozniak will let this go one more time, and she'll use one of her timeouts. Tough serve by Morrison. Here's the outside attack, and it's blocked and covered. Hope's going to have to send it over, and Trine will get another chance. They go right side this time. Steenwyk is out, and that's been better for Hope, as she's not been in there to pound away. But Ellie Baker pounds away, and that is her 8th kill. And Steenwyk's back in now, and it's 23-18. Trine is 2 points away from forcing a 5th set. Serving is Stevens. Good first contact, and Burbridge is blocked. Set point for the Thunder. The Thunder are ruining senior night for the Dutch, as they are standing at the precipice of tying this match. Outside to Fox. In the middle, a little tip, Contant, Lauren Lee, and a miscommunication. Didn't know if we were going to set it or attack, and Trine wins, and we are going to a 5th set. Can you believe it? As the smiles and the dances have gone away, as it is all business now for the Dutch. We are going to take a break, and we will be back with that exciting 5th set right after this. You're watching.
There is a school whose namesake is not a founder, not a historical figure, not a state, city, or physical landmark. It is named after an ideal, a virtue, a way of life. Its name is Hope.
Our students act as beacons of hope for their community. They lead with courage, conviction, patience, and strength. They're ready to change the world.
At Van Andel Institute, we're in a race, a relentless competition to get ahead of the diseases that affect our world. Cancer, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's. We are at the forefront of research and discovery. Our global collaborations are a catalyst for big breakthroughs so that we can make the greatest impact on the health of current and future generations. Because in the race to prevent and cure some of the most insidious diseases, victory is the only option. Van Andel Institute, Innovation Unleashed.
The River Place in downtown Holland redefines active senior living. A no-step floor plan is designed around your needs, so you can leave the worries of home ownership behind and enjoy a vibrant lifestyle right outside your door. Make the River Place your home. Visit resthaven.org/riverplace to reserve yours today.
Cancer, we're coming for you. Parkinson's, your days are numbered. Alzheimer's, we're zeroed in on you too. Because at Van Andel Institute, the world's best minds are working relentlessly to eradicate these diseases forever. By advancing the boldest innovations, achieving breakthroughs, and transforming lives. Because the most powerful way to fight diseases, never stop fighting. Van Andel Institute, Innovation Unleashed.
Well, folks, if you thought maybe I'll just turn it on and see once if it's still going on, I doubt it is. I'm sure Hope handled this. You would be wrong. And we are glad you are joining us because we are now in the fifth and final set in the final regular season match between two teams who are going on in the league tournament. And Trine is all smiles, and Hope is all business. As they won the first two handily, 25-18. They lost the third, 25-23, and they lost the fourth as Trine basically controlled it from wire to wire. They won 25-18. Hope is still winning the tail of the tape, hitting 252. To Trine's 164. In that fourth set, though, Trine hit 290, and Hope only hit 182. Trine won the toss. They won the first serve, and they pick up the first critical point as a serve-receive error too hot to handle is the serve of Callie Stevens. She will serve again. Tight to the net. Gonna go right side to Contant. That's the Hope College volleyball that these fans have been waiting an hour to see. It was there in the first two sets, and then it went away. It's back, at least at that point. For that point, Tess Herendeen will serve at 1-all. She serves from the right side of the court. First contact is Baker. She'll get the attack. There's Collins, middle to Wyma, and now the crowd is engaged, and we are up 2-1. If everything finishes the way the Hope Nation wants it to, I'm sure we will, as Bruce Springsteen once said, we will look back on this and it will all seem funny, but it doesn't seem funny right now, as that service error has tied the match at 2 and quieted the crowd. And that's a service error for Trine. And that is 7 service aces for Trine, 11 for Hope. And serving will be Brooke Fox. Fox on the night has been terrific on offense, hitting only 156, but she's picked up 10 kills. There's a nice serve. Trine will get it over. Good first contact. Herendeen will send it over. No, hitting error, and it's 3-3. Teams trading points here in the first 6. Everybody a little on edge here if you're wearing orange. Trine playing with house money as they are in the tournament, and they have to play a play-in game no matter what. Lauren Lee, but it's picked up. No, it is ruled to be down, said the veteran crew of Dave Alexander and Ray Bauer. And head coach Jamie Wozniak wants an explanation. And Hope with a critical call and a critical point. They lead 4-3. I believe that we would categorize Coach Wozniak's response to Mr. Bauer's explanation as unsatisfactory. Perhaps on a 5-point scale, very unsatisfactory. Hope manages to get it over, and the crowd is electric. Steenwijk, who has dominated, makes a rare error, only her 4th error of the night, as she has been dynamite, carrying this Trine Thunder team in her homecoming back to Holland, and it is 5-3 Hope. That's about the only time in the last hour Hope can maybe breathe a little bit of relief as they have a 2-point lead. They haven't had many of those. Kate Lertzman is blocked, covered by Oates. They send it back over, and Hope is unable to get it. Did you see that play? Did we get that play on camera? Did you see how I went down deep with my left hand, was able to scoop it up and feed associate head coach Carrie Lahaki? Did we get that on replay, Jake? That'll be maybe for the post-game replay. 5-4. We got other things to do right now, like pick up this 5th set victory. Trying to serve. To Herendeen. Lee has to chase it down. Lertzman has it blocked, but she does a great job of covering her own. And Lauren Lee, oh my goodness, what a heady player. She's All-American for a reason, and it is 6-4. Well, word must travel fast on social media as we have picked up our viewership by about 10%. We want to thank all of you for joining us. Might be Calvin and Alma fans, I don't know. Tight to the net, Cameron Burbridge. Let's go. 7-4, and the crowd erupts. Timeout, Trine. It's the first time in an hour that they have not had the momentum, and the Dutch are back at it. We will keep it here. We want to thank Hajar Hakmadin on the camera, along with Genesis Lambrick, Jake Johnson on the replay, and our director Audra Woolman. Hope College trying desperately to avoid a blemish on their MIAA record. They are guaranteed to be co-champions, but they would love to be solo champions, and they can do that with a victory tonight. They are 7-0 in conference play. Calvin sits at 6-1, likely 7-1 after the victory over Alma. At least they were cruising to that. Albion and Trine share 3rd place. Trine would secure at least a share of 3rd place with a victory tonight. Otherwise, they will drop to 5-3. And then 5th place is Olivet, and then a tie between St. Mary's and Alma. Here's the serve by Hope in the middle, pushed back. Hope with a play. They're going to go outside, or excuse me, right side to Contant. Played by Trine. Big swing by Maggio. Now they go right side to Lertzema. That one is handled by Trine. Big swing. A quick little hit by Addison Kuzma. I don't think anyone was ready for that. It was a weird angle. And she just kind of arched her back a little bit and was able to push it over. And it's 7-5. Hope with the lead. The crowd here at DeVos exhorting their Dutch to pull out a victory. Kate Lersema on the serve receive from the middle. Kate the Great gives Hope 8 points. 8-5. And we are going to switch sides, says Mr. Ray Bauer, and then we will do our substitutions. Everyone got so excited. I don't think these teams have played many 5-set matches, and it's now 8-5, and we will watch the teams. One of the strangest traditions in college in all of sports. I don't quite get it. I don't understand volleyball perhaps at a high enough level. I kind of understand if you're playing outside with the wind and the sun, but boy, I tell you, it's just a little weird. It's kind of a showstopper. It's 8-5, the first team to 8 scores. So far to date, through that 8-5, it's Hope hitting 264, Trine hitting 164. Trine with a nice middle attack. Good block by Hope. Cam Burbridge in the middle. Trine can't get it over. And a kill for Cam Burbridge as the Trine players, number 10 Zellers, and I think it might have been 20 Baker. I didn't see the second one who dove in, made a valiant play. And now Hope leads 9-5. Serving is Collins. Nothing more stressful than a 5th set in volleyball. Well, there probably are other things, but it's stressful. Brooke Fox, the sly senior swinger from Sonneman, picks up a little off speed, throwing a change-up curveball, and she's got another kill. That's her 10th, and it is 10-5. Outside, hits the net, good pickup by Collins. In the middle, Burbridge hammers it down. Cameron Burbridge stepping up when she needs to for a huge point. Burbridge now has 11 kills. Correction, 10 kills. Coach Wozniak's going to call a timeout. We will leave it here lest we lose any of this exciting 5th set. Coach Wozniak exhorting her team in her huddle. Coach Schmidt has had for at least 12 years now the approach that all of the positions will gather together for the first 20 or 30 seconds of the timeout, and then the whole team gathers and listens to a few words from Coach Schmidt, and that's exactly what they're doing right now. Trine has broken the huddle, and Hope is 4 points away from a three-peat. 3 consecutive sole MIAA League championships. But it hasn't happened yet, and if it does happen, it will not come without a few tense moments as the Dutch yielded to the thunderous Thunder in sets 3 and 4. And there was notable and palpable concern, perhaps breathing a little easier now. 4 points away. So roll by Ella Contant. Second contact is Buzinski. Big swing is blocked. Baker is blocked by Contant and Burbridge, and it is 12-5. Hope is dominating set 5 so far, something they had not done in any fashion in sets 3 and 4. Just out. What a heady play by Buzinski. Out by an inch. And Collins has a nice little mini run. Buzinski will now serve. Hope leads 12-6. Outside attack, and that one is out. A hitting error for Trine, their 20th of the night. 21 hitting errors for Hope. and it's 2 points away, and here comes Angie Butler to serve for Burbridge. Big weight on the sophomore's shoulder, and she handles it gracefully and then picks up a nice first contact. Brooke Fox, the senior from Sonneman, swinging hard from the left side. We are at match point. Angie Butler will serve. Free ball. Hope will get a chance. Here's Lauren Lee. Outside to Fox. Can you say three-peat? Hope wins. Hope wins. Hope College has just won their third consecutive league championship with an unblemished mark of 8-0. Roll Dutch. What a night of volleyball. The Trine Thunder gave Hope College everything they could handle, and the Dutch hold on to win a 15-6 victory. We will keep it here for a while. I know our students have worked very hard tonight, but we want to have this opportunity to honor our team as the commissioner of the league is here.
We ask that you now please turn your attention to midcourt, where Athletic Director Tim Schoonveld and MIAA Commissioner Jason Horn will present the MIAA Championship Trophy to your Hope College volleyball team.
Win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
Heat in the kitchen, hot on the stove, water getting boiled. Being so Snoopy in the hookie system.
What a great night for Hope College volleyball. It had a little bit of everything, as we are likely to see here from some of our awesome replays from Jake Johnson as the team gathers around for one last chat with Becky Schmidt. But it had a little bit of everything. It had great senior play from some regular seniors who play a lot, some seniors who don't get to play a lot, who got to contribute in critical times. And then we had periods where Hope looked indomitable, and times when the crowd was wondering if there might be a blemish on this MIAA season, but that did not happen as the Dutch rolled in set 5 over an unbelievably determined Trine University team. I don't think anybody wants to play Trine right about now, but someone's going to have to in that play-in game. And if they play as well as they played tonight, we will see them again on Friday. Whether we see them or whether Calvin sees them will depend on how those games next week playing out. But for now, I want to thank Hajar Hakmadine and Genesis Lambrick on our cameras. I want to thank, in the deep recesses of DeVos Fieldhouse, Jake Johnson on replay and Audra Woolman on director. It has been a privilege to bring you these matches, and we are not done, folks, as we will have the opportunity next Friday. We will have both matches. The league has told us the first one starts at 4 o'clock, and that will be Calvin and whoever they play, followed by Hope at 7:30. It's a three-peat as the seniors gather in the middle of the court they have called home for the last 4 years for a picture that will sit on their stands at their homes for decades. Congratulations to the Hope College Flying Dutch and to these 7 seniors in particular who have led this team so faithfully and so well. We're grateful you have joined us, and we will see you again next Friday at 4 o'clock for the first of 2 MIAA Conference Tournament games hosted here at DeVos Fieldhouse. We appreciate you joining us. Once again, Hope wins in the 5th set, 15-6, and they go undefeated and claim their 3rd straight MIAA championship. Thank you for joining us. You have been watching Hope Volleyball on the Anchor Network.